assume Calliope and Delaney are moving the bodies after moving the car. And as you're pulling the car into the little alleyway so you can get to the dock area, you just see this woman just laid out, and this dog is just it's kind of on her shirt. There's no marks.
Is the dog for Junior?
I don't think so.
It's a Pomeranian, by the way.
I don't think. Listen, I know Adonis is Adonis. I do feel like though a Pomeranian is not their speed still.
You'd be surprised.
I was thinking French Bulldog.
Do I give French Bulldog?
Do you give French Bulldog? I mean, you're very cute. I'd say yes.
And I think Cal, tosses the rest of Razor's body into the trunk of the car, with that.
Hand snaps to the side.
just unceremonious and disrespectful as fuck. I love it.
Razor will remember this.
It was a little scatterbrained. The butterfly.
Yeah.
Then back into the trunk for Crux.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, I'll get loaded back in. Get yourself settled into the vehicle. Where are you going?
If we're not going to the Prince, maybe we should go to Albright. At least for Crux.
I think we should go to Albright for all of us.
Tidy ourselves up before we go to the Prince?
Yes, we should do that. Okay. So, do we want to hit up Adonis's place first? And then send a message to Albright?
I would like to drive around with the least amount of bodies for the least amount of time possible, I think. I think we just go.
Okay.
Oh, while they're making that decision, can I feed Razor some of my blood?
Wow, you sound like a dutiful child who really wants to help out their dad. Not reluctant at all.
I'm sorry, am I supposed to have some angst about this right now?
No, that's not what I was suggesting.
Yes, I'm saying yes.
It was the first of all, we've seen enough angst, I think, from Adonis tonight.
Ow.
But
Ow.
also it was just like you being like, I mean, I guess I'll feed him. Love it.
Is my blood potent enough? Is he too old to be fed?
Well, are you going to keep him staked while you do this? You hit that pitch. Your microphone disrespects you.
Said nah.
Yeah, they're gonna keep him staked.
Excellent. Blood trickled down his throat. That's all. You won't know.
Cool. I will give him 1 hunger worth. So I will go back to 3.
Okay. Done deal.
Also, wasn't my place being watched now?
Oh, right.
Yes, because you got yourself kidnapped.
Yeah.
Maybe Possibly so I can get back into my own fucking apartment. I have to go. I'm alright. I was just harassed. And then you can take care of the court things. You know, the privilege of being alive and all that.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you want to do. So you're going to go. So just so I'm understanding, you're going to go speak to your bio dad. Let him know you're still alive so they can call off the hunt, as it were. And then we'll talk to Albright.
Unless you want me to talk for you.
And we're gonna take Razor.
Well, I don't think he's going to do Adonis any good.
See, my problem is with bringing Razor to Albright is you don't even have to unstake him to know that it's going to be a political embarrassment.
Then why don't we unstake him now?
And have a potentially ravenous Nosferatu in a bowl full of fledglings?
Okay.
Why didn't
He did
you didn't
feed
give
him.
him enough?
Yeah, maybe we should all contribute.
I can't right now.
Calliope.
Here's the thing, Adonis. You talk about political embarrassment. I think it's going to be an embarrassment either way, to be honest, if we're really thinking about it.
You know, Delaney, you're absolutely right. I don't know what I'm afraid of. Might as well rip the Band-Aid. I think on the Band-Aid, beat pull.
I mean, I'm just saying, I think it's going to come out.
Hi.
It would
Good
be nice
morning.
to not be talked about like I am not here just because I have been staked.
Sorry, it's still a little new. Are you okay?
He does not look at you, Calliope. He looks straight at Adonis. He says, "Are you trying to bond me, child?"
No, I wasn't. I'm not stupid. Desperate, but not stupid.
Good, because you couldn't if you wanted to.
Well, I wasn't trying, so.
Kind of shimmies himself up into the seat and sits. There is no easy way to break this to people who are involved within the court. But I did inform the prince that I would be leaving the territory to find you. It was important.
So, there's less embarrassment than I intended. Who should we report to then?
He sits there and he kind of ponders this and he goes, "While it would be preferable for people to not see me like this, I would rather go directly to Prince Devro than to have to deal with Albright." You, however, should call your parents. We need to have the heat taken off of your home
All right,
and your assets.
sure.
Give them something good.
Sure.
Here is the other issue that we will have to deal with. Nods his head towards the trunk. I will forgive that one for attempting to end my life. Though they are a Diablerist. But it seems that you all are aware that they have very particular feeding habits. And I do believe that if we take them in this sorry state in front of the prince may decide that this is more trouble than it is worth. I do not have an excellent option for you to feed them, but feed them you must. So figure it the fuck out before we get there.
Well, okay. I'm probably gonna start bleeding out of my face again, though. Cal pops up in the trunk.
What are you doing?
Feeding them.
Do you all do this? Just share your blood amongst each other?
They're a bunch of perverts.
Oh, Adonis. Don't get me started, okay? Because I have a whole string of text messages and pictures.
This
No,
is Vivi
apologize.
laughing.
Apologize to me.
Are we not supposed to do that?
You are not.
We're not. No.
We haven't been. Very much.
There's one of these. Yes. Have you all heard of Valdery?
Valdery? Is that what you said? I'm just making sure I heard you.
Yes. Valdery.
Yeah.
I will not go into the greater details. But ultimately, it's a bot. Used to use this to bind their clanmates, their packs, their coteries to each other. Would all share blood amongst each other to ensure that they would not betray each other. And if they were to refuse, because by all of you being bound to each other, ultimately it also is almost like you're not. The connection is not as strong or useful when you're all bound to each other the same, instead of one person being bonded to another. Almost a form of enslavement. This is different. This is a as the Sabbat would explain it, almost like a family bonding situation. Fortunately, it's also part of the craziness that this existed in. And while Prince Devro, not a Sabbat, suspects someone not too far from her line was. And it is unlikely that she is unaware of such things. So, while you probably are not doing the ritual, bonding yourselves by sharing blood amongst yourselves, it is likely close enough. I wish I didn't know this information now, but I know it nonetheless. So, my short answer is to stop doing it. My long answer is, if you're feeding presence, you're feeding preference amongst other kindred, then don't feed from each other. Get them somewhere else and cover your tracks.
Where would you start as a hypothetical for Crux?
He looks at you, Calliope.
This has never come up before, but I do have something on my sheet called Blatant Diablerist, which means that...
You diablerize someone at some point?
No, not yet.
Okay. Then you shouldn't have that.
Oh. Okay.
Blatant Diablerist is only for someone who has committed diablerie, and they can see your aura as someone who's committed diablerie.
You would change it to
Oh.
Dark Secret. That's the other
Yeah.
flaw for
Okay.
Blood Leech.
Well then, there's something on my sheet that hasn't yet been written there called Dark Secret.
Okay. We'll get back to that one, but that it's good to know. I'm sorry I missed that when I looked at your sheet.
It's okay. I got excited.
He goes, I am not going to tell you how to hunt other kindred. What I will tell you is, don't hunt anyone in the Camarilla. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good.
Does, Fred Hartman count as being part of the Camarilla? Just because he was once.
I suspect it would be very hard to kill Fred Hartman.
Okay, I'll work up to it.
I recognize your gumption. But if you are unaware, the Ventrue have a gift called Fortitude. Fortitude makes them very difficult. While Fred looks like a fleshy mask of grossness, which I understand sounds somewhat ironic coming from me, he is quite hardy.
Cal nods slowly and thoughtfully, like they are actually taking this information to heart and lodging it away somewhere inside of them. Like, it doesn't get tossed out the window, but it does get, like, tucked under the rib. And they give Razor's words the weight they deserve. And nod thoughtfully, as though they are kind of, like, working out the puzzle in their head of how eventually will they kill Fred Hartman.
We'll add one more thing. This particular kindred, they were a former member of the Camarilla, and they are a person of immense resources. If they were to disappear, it would leave a trail.
I understand. Just a thought.
Just a thought. We are exercising hypotheticals this evening.
Brainstorming.
Now, I believe you need to get your friend something to eat. Adonis, give me your phone.
And silently, begrudgingly, they surrender their phone.
Takes your phone. Types out a quick test message. Someone says, destroy it.
Snap.
We will be unmolested for the rest of this evening, but I will need to take my leave from you. I will meet you with the prince. I
Prince,
cannot.
your mic is cutting out a little bit. I can't hear you.
Sorry. He says, I will take my leave from you this evening, but I will meet you once you go to meet Prince Devro. I need to get myself cleaned up. Despite only being on one leg, am still feeling quite capable, and I cannot be seen looking like this. And neither can you. Looks at Adonis. The rest of you can do whatever you want.
Do you want disheveled company, or should I find my own clothes?
He scoffs, hops out of the car, and as he hops out of the car, you see a sewer thing open up, slides across, hops on one leg, says, get your stuff together and meet me at Prince Devro in the next 2 hours.
Okay.
And then he grabs something from, it looks like another person who comes out of this sewer, definitely using mask of many faces, hands him something, he hops back over to you and hands it to you. It's another phone.
Ooh, sewer
yeah.
phone.
It's a flip phone, little burner sort of situation here.
It suits you, Adonis.
He's too busy setting up to say anything.
What's there to set up?
There's no setup. It's a number for Razor in there
Damn.
that you know is for Razor. You don't have to look. Y'all have enough coded language between the two of you at this point that you know it's a number for Razor. And then there's another couple of contacts in here that you know. One is absolutely for your father, your actual father, and one is for your sister. That was the only numbers in the phone.
Gotcha. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. They're gonna call their dad.
It rings. Rings. Rings again. Then it goes to an answering machine. You've reached the cell phone of Alfred Pugh. Please leave a message after the tone, if it's important. Beep.
I just wanted to say that I'm okay. They just ended up feeling just awful about the entire thing, and I convinced them to let me go because I was worried about my dad. I'm sorry for being a it just winds on and on. It gives a couple seconds. I think they're like fake crying and looking at their watch and cuts it off in like 10 seconds. Okay, I think that's good. Can we go now?
Oh, I've been driving. Where are we going?
Calliope, you have clothes, right? Clothes that are decent.
Mm-hmm.
This is your neighborhood, Calliope. Like, you could walk
Oh yeah,
from
no, my
here.
my house is down the street. Yeah. And you know, Adonis, I think that Calliope's wardrobe consists of mostly leotards, sweatpants, and cover shirts, which are pretty comfy, and tights.
You didn't keep anything of mine at your place, like ever?
Everything you got me, you made me keep at your place.
I didn't leave you anything?
No, you didn't leave me anything.
Oh my gosh. I guess I never thought I'd be in this situation would ever need your clothes. Okay. I guess I'll get a pair of leggings and a shirt, I guess. Ugh. Is everything polyester? Is there polyester in there? I'm allergic to polyester.
It's cotton, you ass.
Okay,
Breathable.
I guess cotton's fine. Okay, thank you. It slumps back.
Del, I'll run up. What do you want?
Oh, whatever you're willing to give. I'm not picky.
Are y'all gonna dress Crux?
Yeah, first we'll stuff the hole in his chest and then I guess put clothes on top. I don't know.
Well, Cal's got comfy clothes, so it'll work out okay, I think.
We'll just wrap them
Crux-
up in like packaging tape first and then put the shirt on.
Oh, they've got ace bandages and stuff. They'll do that.
Ooh, yeah, that works.
I thought about bringing my foam roller and trying to but I think that would be too much. Besides,
What
I
about
wouldn't
puzzle
want it to
glue?
grow around the foam roller.
Yeah, we don't want that.
And I really like my foam roller, so... Anyway,
I think we'll be okay without the foam roller.
okay.
Good thinking, though.
Thank you. Should we bring Crux to Albright? Or should we go hunt another kindred to feed to Crux?
I think, based on what Razor said, we maybe shouldn't talk to Albright because it's just not a good idea. And let's be honest here. We all know that Albright has his own machinations. And this might play into his hands a bit if we were to tell him what happened.
The only reason I ask is because he is sort of technically also Crux's sort of sire. Like adopted sire, I guess.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know if Albright cares about Crux like that.
So we should probably go to the contested territory then.
We could do that, or I don't know, maybe Dexter has people he doesn't like. Though I don't want to have to owe him anything.
I mean, I feel like maybe that's just him owing us. Right? Since we saved Smokey. Maybe Smokey can help us. Oh, by the way, we saved Smokey. You weren't there for that. Inside of the crate was another person.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Here's my thought. I think maybe, possibly, we leave Crux here. The three of us go speak to the prince. And then possibly maybe talk to Albright separately about his adopted child.
It makes me kind of sad looking at Crux like that. I kind of want to fix them.
Okay, you can fix them later.
Well, I don't know. I see both ways. I see why we should I see reasons for doing it before and after meeting the prince. My only concern about doing it before is what Razor said, with the prince might be seeing Crux as not worth all the effort.
Or we can just commit Valdery one more time, just to be friendly.
I will tell you, I can't really spare any blood right now. I am very hungry, but I'm compartmentalizing or trying to. And if I give blood, I will probably just attack somebody. So
I'll need to take a bite of someone else first before I give Crux any of mine. Unless you want me bleeding all over the floor from my forehead.
No, I don't. I'm honestly at fuck this at this point, but...
I mean, here's the thing. And this is just, I could be wrong, and I'm more than happy to be wrong. Yes, have we shared blood with each other? Yes, but it was only in dire circumstances. And I hope that we would all respect each other enough to not want to enslave each other.
Pretty easy yes for me. And Cal blinks at you. Their eyes focus on you, Delaney, for a long time. Just happy to agree with whatever you said.
Okay. This is a problem. This is a problem for me right now. This is a problem I have to consider later. But I just, I've shared my blood with Cal, but it was never with the intention to, bond them. It was just, the first time was they were hungry out in public and bleeding from their face.
Kind of like God.
Good Lord.
Y'all, I'm
sorry.
lesbophobic. I just want you to know. In Vox,
Wait,
I am a lesbophobe.
are you God in this scenario? You know what? We should talk about this later. But yeah, I think it would be dangerous for all of us to go hunting for another kindred right now. Unless we found one that was extremely vulnerable, and that might take some time.
Then, I'm just going to say it again. Let's just go. We can get our talks out with the people who are guaranteed to talk succinctly, fluently, and not with their foot up their ass. Then we can decide where we find a catch for Crux. And wait, Votable, does Adonis know Calliope is blood leech? Okay, then I will stick with that.
As you all are discussing this,
It really should have been obvious when Calliope bit Adonis during their fight, but and relished in the taste.
Listen, that's because they're in love with me. That's different.
Right.
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 Crux. There are things happening. You are vaguely aware of voices. You're being talked about. It's muffled, but you're in the back of this truck, right? And then from what sounds like far away, Kid.
What? 5 more
Get
minutes.
your tubby ass up.
I'm short. That's not even by BMI Shut up, I'm napping.
Listen, you're an excellent fighter, but You're a little round. It's fine. I like it.
That's
Uh,
are you hating? You know what?
listen.
What?
And while you hear Sal talking, you also see the grenade go off. You visualize it. This person says, "Fuck you, blank." Pen pulls, and this bright explosion. You're just reliving it over and over again. And you feel the heat of it and the shrapnel shredding through you, tearing you apart. You feel every little piece going into you. The anger you had at this motherfucker. You don't know what it meant to be called a blank, but the way that he said blank felt familiar in a way that felt real uncomfortable.
Real upset.
It was said with a hard NK.
Not the. So true.
But you feel it, and you know you're not staked. You're floating in and out of this torpor-like state. Every time you feel your body, everything hurts. All of it feels like fire is torched through you. You are so hungry. Move your hunger tracker up.
No. Y'all should
One,
let me. Come on.
2. Your body is trying to mend itself right now. It is trying, but there's nothing there. You just don't have enough blood. You need to eat. It's like, you gotta keep your shit together, because when one of your friends comes to pull your ass out of this trunk, you can't eat them. You can't. You need them. You're stuck with me. Do you want to be stuck with Adonis in your head for fucking ever?
God, no.
Just imagine that.
Ugh, that might actually be worse than you.
See, there are worse things than death.
You know that you're one of them.
Yeah, but I wasn't asking to be eaten.
Yeah, and I wasn't asked to be sucked dry, was I? Now we're both here.
We all have our flaws, foibles,
If
whatever.
that's what you want to, whatever. What do we do?
Keep our shit together, right?
Yeah, it's getting real hard.
We're gonna have to find someone to eat. Probably train one of these. No, take one of the ones that people don't really care about. What do they call them? The thin bloods, the dustborns, whatever. Have your friends go get one of them.
Who the fuck are those?
Those are the ones that have the real weak blood. You probably kill one of them. I mean, even one of your weak friends could probably take one of them out.
Okay. How do we have like any mind powers?
Keep trying to mend.
Okay.
Once you're good enough, just use the words. Thin blood. Just
Okay.
keep saying it, and then maybe they'll listen.
Okay.
You can usually find them hanging out with the skater boys and out in front of Rittenhouse Park sometimes. If not there, there's a few other spots, but that's one of their hangouts. They think they're cool enough to be still human, but they're not really human.
I get that. All right. All right, I'll try.
I know it hurts. I know it sucks. But once, when I was a young Kindred, not knowing really what I was doing, one time I punched someone so hard that I broke my hand. And when I say I broke my hand, I broke the motherfucker off. We heal from a lot of stuff, kid. You'll be all right.
All right.
And I didn't really mean you're a fat. Don't take it too personal.
I'm not. We'll talk later.
I need you to live because I'm not trying to die. Just so you know.
So
You should probably avoid getting blown up.
Okay. All right. Shut up. I'll do the thing. Thin blood. And Crux is wheezing wearily from the trunk of the car that you never took them out of. Thin blood.
I love the idea that while Crux is wheezing in the trunk, we are upstairs in Cal's apartment arguing about
And I think with that, it's an excellent time for us to call this session. It's a
Crux
great time.
weakly screaming thin bloods to no one.
And a trunk
It's not
to
a
nobody.
Chunk. Oh,
No,
boy.
there's people walking by and go hear this.
You three leaving me in the trunk and not giving me any blood? You all can go. Two of you can go feed. Kind of.
Yeah, sort of. Close enough. Anyway, thank you all for joining us tonight for the season premiere of season 2 of Vampire the Masquerade Philly by Night, The Monster Within. I have been your storyteller Prince, also known as Dimples and Dice. He, him. That is where you can find me around the internet. I am Dimples and Dice basically on all of the platforms. I appreciate y'all. I'm so glad to be back. I can't wait to do this again next week to jump back into the drama. And let's let the people tell you who they are and where you can find them. And we will start with Zoe.
Hi everyone, it's me, Zoe, your favorite disembodied voice. If you liked what I did here, honestly, you're just a fan at that point. And if you're a fan, go follow all my friends that I like to talk about. See how that works? You can find me on the internet at Radical Zoe, wherever you need to find me. Yeah, GG too easy. Passing it to someone else, passing it to Fair.
Hi everyone, I'm Fair. I've been Delaney, your logical salubri. You can follow me on socials at Fairbear, Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok, and here on Twitch. I do stream. We stream a variety of games over my channel, Dragon Age, Control. We're about to play Assassin's Creed Shadows, so just come on by. You can also find me over on D&D Jordan Lee's channel at 1 p.m. Mountain, 3 p.m. Eastern for Ampistrano, a homebrew D&D 5e campaign. And I will send it over to C.
Hello, everyone. My name is C. I use they, them pronouns, and I had the absolute pleasure of playing Calliope, who also uses they, them pronouns, and is the coteries very normal Moncavian. Slash wannabe Toreador. I don't know. Anyway, you can find me making very trans, very gay art on the internet at CPlaysRPG. And if you liked what I did here tonight, you'll like what I do other places. Transplanar is back on Saturdays at 8 p.m. US Eastern Time with Arc 4. We're doing a bunch of bonus episodes as people are traveling early this year. So tune in this week on Saturday for me to psychologically torture Kai for fun and pleasure also. So if that seems like it might be up your alley, make sure that you check out Transplanar and the Chaos Protocol. And with that, I'm going to pass it over to V.
Oh my gosh, hi. I'm V or Vin or Vinvox. If you want to see me do shit or yell about shit on the internet, that is vinvox.com. That is my Blue Sky. And also my website. I'm a voice actor and tabletop performer and all other sorts of kooky things. I don't know. I'm doing too much vampire stuff. Catch me playing more vampire in other places. I'll talk about it on the social medias. But what about you, Prince? What are you up to?
This, at least right now. There's other stuff coming. I will be playing a vampire very soon, so do be on the lookout for that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be horrible. I am. I'm gonna be I'm not a good guy,
We
but not
love it.
not
We
a
love
bad
you
guy.
for it.
just a sad one. So, you know,
We
we'll
love
see how
you,
this
but
works out.
We love you. You've never done anything wrong a day in your life.
Yes, exactly. This is the kind of support I need from my friends. So we'll be back here next week, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to pop over and, oh yes, before I let you motherfuckers go, four YouTube subscribers away from hitting our goal of 150. And then you get the bonus episode stuff that I was talking about. It's a different game, but
Different games, but two of the same players.
To the same players. So go over to the YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Ain't gonna hurt you none. I'm not out here spamming stuff. There's a few episodes that we put out. We split these episodes up so you can enjoy them in smaller parts. But that is the way we do it. And that's basically all I put on my YouTube is videos. I ain't spamming you with nothing. So do go do that, hit the button, and then yeah. Hey, don't be trying to trick me. I know some of y'all out here with, yeah, do it anyway. You can trick me. Use all of your Gmail accounts. I don't care. So thank you all.
Doesn't matter as long as we get the subs.
Yeah. So thanks to everybody. We're going to raid Pleasantly Twisted, and we will see y'all next time.